The motion before us is a straightforward one, and I note the Solicitor General's remarks that he did not want to be here. But I think the more pertinent point, Mr. Speaker, is that we should not have found ourselves here. When Parliament overwhelmingly voted to give the Prime Minister the authority to trigger Article 50 and begin the negotiations, we never expected we would be in this position 2 years later. The government should be mortified, frankly, that they've been forced to ask once again for this House's approval to seek an extension to the Article 50 process. Not only because the fact that another extension is required is itself a damning indictment of this government's mishandling of the negotiations and its failure to secure a deal that could command the confidence of the Commons, but also because the very fact that we're being asked to approve the motion before us, pursuant to an unconventional Act of Parliament spearheaded by my right honourable friend, the member for Normanton, Pontefract and Castleford, and the right honourable gentleman, the member for Dorset West, and passed last week in the face of government opposition, is testament to the very serious erosion of trust between the executive and this legislature. If honourable and right honourable members are weary, Mr. Speaker, it's first and foremost a weariness of the undeliverable promises made by this government and the false expectations that have consistently been raised, whether it be the Brady Amendment or the Malthouse Compromise. Even this morning, contrary to all the available evidence and the constancy of the EU position, the Leader of the House chose to give credence to the fantastical notion that the EU, at the same time as considering another extension request, might also entirely shift their position and agree to reopen the withdrawal agreement. Mr. Speaker, it's long past time that government ministers stop peddling myths to indulge the hardliners on their own benches and advance their personal agendas. To that end, I'd welcome confirmation. Happy to give way to mine.